Alright, give me a quick
Hello
radio
everyone
check, please.
and welcome
Radio
to
check.
Hello.
a Fernando Alonso Championship, and it's going to be an eco-friendly championship, and we are starting this Grand Prix in Sao Paulo, and we are starting this Grand Prix in the wet from P12 apparently. It's going to be hard to win the championship due to the starting positions, but I will try my absolute best as we get going here in Interlagos. Alonso, of course, experience is going to be one thing that would really help here in the wet. He is a good driver, and we'll see if we can pay dividends for that. We're ahead of Lando Norris into P8. Norris bottling his start yet again as we go deep into turn 4. It's going to allow Norris to sneak out the inside. We run off the track, still sticking ahead of Lando Norris. I am not enjoying these wet conditions. This is some horrifically bad rain, by the way. Still just about sticking to the back of Kimi Antonelli. I wanted to just square that off, but I couldn't. I would have spun around otherwise. Norris is gaining. He's going to go for a move here. Or not. That was so close to crashing into Antonelli. I want to go for a move on him, but I just know I'll lose too much time. Although I've lost so much time through that corner. He had one hell of a good run through the first 3 corners. I did not. Oh my god, I've run wide again. It's going to give Norris a really good run.
You might experience
Up towards Ferragura. Norris around the outside. He's brake checked us. Get in. Oh my god, and he's continued to take us. Oh my god. Wow, okay then. We start the Fernando Alonso Championship with a DNF. What? He brake checks and then accelerates again. And he's just turning into me. Just sent me into the wall. So there he brake checks me. I then go at the inside, I have a snap, try and push him off. And then he just sends me into the wall. Okay. That's not how I wanted the season to begin. With a DNF. Wow, okay.
It's another victory and a champion's performance.
Verstappen takes
Well,
the
what
win
an end
in
to
Sao
another
Paulo. Some realistic. Alright, Mexico. Let's do something better this time around. Let's do something much better.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check. Radio check.
Right, here we go. Mexico City. I did not want it to be round 2 already, but here we go then. Starting from P8. I'll try my absolute best to do something good in this race. McLaren's are all the way down here somehow. And Mercedes into the lead. It's Antonelli in the lead. Oh my god, around the outside. Round the outside. They're 4 wide. Oh my god, what a start. We just have to look at this. What is this? 4 wide between Verstappen, Leclerc, Russell and Antonelli. Wow, okay. Here we go then. On George Russell, we're actually going to go for the podium places already. What about Verstappen? We'll get boxed in behind Leclerc. We finished the move off on George Russell. Can we go around the outside of Charles Leclerc? Oh my god, we do. Verstappen, the man in the lead. And we as Fernando Alonso are in P2. We've got like 200 wins in the top 5 right now. We've got more than 200 wins in the top 5. Verstappen, Alonso, Hamilton, Russell, Leclerc. How many wins has Russell got? 5. Something like that. Leclerc, 8, I think. Alonso, 32. Hamilton, 106. And Verstappen, 73. 71. Verstappen. Here we go though, gaining on the Dutchman. In towards the first corner. Go wheel to wheel, push him over toward the inside, but we get the place. Ahead of Max. We had a really bad run through the second turn there though. Through the third turn there, sorry. Verstappen is going to go for this. Give him a car's width and no more. Just doing Verstappen things to Verstappen. Doing Verstappen Mexico things to Verstappen in Mexico there. Give him a little shove deep, but we've now got Charles Leclerc, the man behind us. This wing damage isn't very nice. At least we're in contention for a win here though. Charles Leclerc gonna gain on us. Probably get the move done in towards the first corner. Gonna hold the inside line. Leclerc's just gonna go around the outside. Couldn't make a dive up the inside again though. That's annoying. Trying to get on the power here.
Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Up the inside of the Ferrari, we get it stopped. Oh, Verstappen. Sorry guys, my headset disconnected. Verstappen giving us floor damage.
Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
Classic Verstappen. AI is dirty. He's dirty. Trying to recharge behind Charles Leclerc here to go for a move into the first corner. I think we're going to comfortably get this done. Although 9-10, yeah, that's good enough. Got a bit of battery, got DRS, we got tow. We're going to absolutely fly past him, I think. 208 miles an hour around the outside in the first corner to take the lead again here in Mexico City. Can we get a round 2 win for Fernando Alonso here at the highest altitude circuit on the calendar? Got the DRS, we're defending the inside line. And we have got the lead. 1 lap to go after this one. Stick to the middle of the track, discourage Charles Leclerc from going for the overtake. Although actually, I probably should have let him go for the overtake, because now we're going to be under massive pressure on this DRS straight. Got 75% battery to use though. We've got a 6-tenth gap.
Okay,
Let's see what
final lap.
happens
Let's
here
go.
on this
Final
main
lap.
straight. Weaving, trying to break the toe. Leclerc, is he going to get close enough to go for this overtake? To the inside he is. Leclerc on the inside at the first turn. We hold it out around the outside. We give him a car's width. But Charles Leclerc has taken the lead
the
away.
underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon.
Going to gain in the slipstream. Try and go and take this lead back down the inside. Bit of tyre face to tyre face contact there. Going now around the outside of the Ferrari. He nearly got that move done. He has got that move done. We're back down to second. Can we do anything to attack Leclerc into the stadium on the last lap here in Mexico? Didn't think a race would be this close already at this point in the season. If we dive up the inside, oh, we made a bit of contact with Leclerc. We are though going to get the lead. It's through the final corner. Bit of contact. I don't know, was that fair? We take the win here in Mexico City. And Leclerc and Hamilton.
Congratulations, well done.
What a race.
Yes, let's go.
We win as Fernando Alonso on only the second opportunity. I don't know if that move was fair. I think it might have been fair, because technically I was ahead of the apex. We'll review it now.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport
41
action. But with more
milliseconds.
races lined up, be
P3
sure to
in the
join us when
championship
we
already.
come back with more
Hamilton gets his
Formula
first
1.
Ferrari podium. Right. Let's have a look at this then. Was it fair? Let me just rewind it here. I have come from off the circuit though, here. Was it? Yeah, I was ahead at the apex. I was ahead at the apex. But I did kind of smash into him. Well, it's actually isn't that bad from his POV. Meh. I don't know, you know. I'm not sure if that was fair. Look how close Leclerc was to overtaking me here, though. It's actually alongside me. Wait. When do I cross the line? Cross the line. There. Oh wait, whoops. That's when I crossed the line. And Leclerc's there. Oh my god, guys, that was a close one. On to Las Vegas.
As the drivers begin to climb into their cars down on the grid, the excitement is really building at this magnificent circuit. We're just about ready to go racing for today's Formula 1 Grand Prix. Well, tonight we go racing around the bright lights of Las Vegas, 3.8 miles under the Nevada night sky and thousands of neon lights. There are landmarks everywhere you look, punctuating the 17 corners and 2 DRS zones. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Yuki Tsunoda lines up on pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, George Russell, and Antonelli, Norris, Leclerc, Hadjar, and Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Lawson, Lance Stroll and Albon, Gasly, Bortoletto, Franco Colapinto and Esteban Ocon.
We are here then in Las Vegas for round 3 of this championship.
Have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Yeah, very check, very good.
Las Vegas. Right, P10. Let's see what we can do. I want to be in the championship fight here. Okay, we've made a pretty good start. Leclerc almost squeezing us into the pit wall. Nearly made contact with the back of the McLaren there. I got pretty scared. Side by side with Kimi Antonelli. He's got the dirty air, we don't. We can hold it around the outside. Are we going to get ahead of Kimi Antonelli for P5? 5 places off the start. That's pretty good. Got a bit of a tap with the wall there. Go. Normally I'd wait for the straight, but because we're not in P2, we do need to get moves done quickly. And we're going up the inside of Oscar Piastri. We get ahead. Verstappen in the lead. Hamilton is going to have a go at Yuki Tsunoda for second place. Hamilton trying to take that highest step on the podium away from Yuki Tsunoda, and he does that. Tsunoda now trying to attack him again though. We are gaining. Trying to stick in the slipstream. Tsunoda weaving all over the road. We get ahead of the Red Bull though, under braking. I really hope Hamilton is within DRS range of Verstappen. That's our only chance of winning this race. Oh, Tsunoda up the inside in the final wow, okay.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Really got that third place back straight away. Nearly chopping my front wing off there was Yuki. We fly past him. Okay, Hamilton's not in DRS range on Verstappen, that's not good for us. Oh my god, where am I braking? Go away. I need this DRS on Hamilton. Or for Tsunoda to overtake me. Can I gain 7/10? Not really. I'm going to need Tsunoda to pass me then. Go on then, Yuki. Go overtake me. Good man. Now I can get back in the slipstream. I will get the DRS. And this will hopefully slingshot me up to Hamilton.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so
Gonna
try to
need
get
a
past.
very good turn one. It did slingshot me just about outside his DRS range. Gonna have to go for the move into the first corner. I just said go for the move in the first corner, didn't I? I'm gonna have to push like hell in the first corner. Okay, we got the DRS, that's good. And hopefully when I overtake him, it'll slingshot me up to max. I think Hamilton's dropped back too far from Verstappen. I don't think I will be able to slingshot up to max. We'll see. We'll see about it now. Slipstream, burning battery, gaining on the Ferrari. I am going to be the one to get the DRS.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
We fly past Hamilton. Again, I'm going to need a very, very strong first turn. We're going to go to the outside of the final corner there.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
No, I didn't get the DRS. Try and sit in the middle to discourage Hamilton. It works. Bit of a tag with the barriers there. I need the DRS. The Aston's not very quick. I did that corner really well, but I'm not going to get the DRS, am I? I got it! Oh my god! I ran out of battery and I still got it. Now we're in the fight for this win. We've dispatched Hamilton. Oh, that was so deep, though. That was so deep. Have I sold? Nah, I've not sold. Come on. I need the DRS on the next straight, though. If I don't get it, then I can't win.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.7 seconds.
Oh no, that was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. No, I'm not going to be able to win now, guys. I've sold. I've completely sold. Now I've broken my way. Oh, for God's sake, guys. Damn it. Just went deep at that final chicane, and that has proven to cost me very dearly. Not going to be anywhere near the Verstappen now. Wow, my god, he's trying to overtake me here. Okay. What can we do to defend against Hamilton? Not a lot, it turns out. However, him overtaking me is going to give me the DRS. Hamilton is not just going to run out of battery before us. We still take P2 here in Vegas.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really
Not what we
happy
wanted,
with the podium down here,
but
so well
it keeps
done.
us
Yes.
relatively close to Max in the championship,
guys.
so that's
A
something.
bit of a lonely race, but we take it. Good weekend.
And in the end, there was no... We had drama from start to finish, but in the end, there was only... Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula
What's the
One
gap
action
now?
very soon.
19 points.
And joining me in the commentary box this...
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. Radio check.
Sorry guys, my headset decided to turn off again, because why not? So here we go, in Austin, for round 4 of this season. Starting further back does certainly hurt us. Oh, Verstappen's nowhere near the front though, that's very good. Verstappen's had a bad start. That's also very good. We need all the bad luck to fall on Max. Bro. Right, I'm doing the same thing as the George Russell Championship. 1 restart per episode, and this is it. And not driving with a half red wing. That would be horrible. I bogged down so much. Thank you for backing out that Ocon. We launched that round the outside. It worked out. Verstappen, Russell, Norris, 3 wide. Verstappen nearly comes over and hits us. P6. Hell yeah. Where is Norris going there? Okay, well, I'll take this. Norris tried the alternate layout, apparently, for some reason, because he felt like it, I guess. P5, okay. I did not think we'd be anywhere near able to fight for the win in this one, considering we started in P15, was it? P14, something like that. But here we are. I don't want Tsunoda to get any toe from those two ahead at all. I tried to take Leclerc's toe. Oh, what has happened here? Why did my wheel go really light? That was so weird. We go around the outside. Anthony, no we can't. Try the switcheroo instead. Can we get around the outside of him? Then down the inside at turn 19, we can! That was one hell of a move.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
So Hamilton then in P1, Leclerc P2, Ferrari 1-2. So send it up the inside on Leclerc, he turns in, okay. I was never really alongside, I guess. Until the apex, so wasn't my cleanest move though. I love trying alternate lines through these sections. It's so fun. Right, we got DRS, we got a slight toe, we've got some battery to use, here we go. Up the inside of Charles Leclerc, oh we missed the apex, go off the track. I didn't even lock off, I just broke way too late. Give it back to him. Oh my god, just realised how much I was going to end up cutting that corner. Had to change. Had to correct it and change lines. Not quite close enough to go for a dive bomb into turn 1. I'll try and go for a dive bomb into the hairpin at the end of the back straight. Hamilton, by the way, has got some excruciating pace right now. That different line really paid off. Gained a lot on Leclerc. Antonelli dropped out of DRS range. Here we go. DRS, battery, slipstream, gaining on the Ferrari. He covers the inside line. Can we send it around the outside? Keep it on the racetrack. Past the Ferrari. We get ahead of Charles Leclerc. Beautiful move. This is a race where I really need to capitalise on Verstappen being in 5th. Oh my god, I've gone so wide. I would love this win. Onto the penultimate lap. We've got 2 laps to do this.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Went a bit too far off there. I ended up having a big old snap that I had to correct. Therefore could not gain on Hamilton enough. This is looking like a P2 at best right now. Because Leclerc is going to fly past us here and we're going to have to end up attacking him next lap instead. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the wing gone. Why does my wheel keep going light? It's so annoying. And we get up the inside of the Ferrari. He leaves us room. We couldn't quite get the overtake done, but we did get pretty far alongside him, I will say. Oh, Verstappen's got to P4 for God's sake. Not going to gain that many points on him.
Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Up the inside on Charles Leclerc in the braking zone. Get alongside the Ferrari, he holds it though. Gonna have dirty air all the way through here. I have to try and cut underneath his dirty air. Oh my god, where am I going? Yeah, no wonder that's a warning. Jesus Christ, what am I doing now?
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
Why does my wheel keep going light? On the last lap, here in Austin, can we get ahead of him? We've got all the tools at our disposal. He is so quick in a straight though. We go down the inside. Into turn 12, we get it stopped, he runs wide, we get ahead. Oh, and Antonelli did not get past Verstappen. Bit of a mistake there, but here in Austin it's going to be a Lewis Hamilton win. So far the wins this season, it's been Verstappen, Alonso, Verstappen, Hamilton. The 3 world champions of the grid, well 3 out of 4 world champions on the grid, have won a race this year. We take P2 ahead of Charles Leclerc.
Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Good effort.
GG.
And extending his already...
That was a pretty good race.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again.
Ahead of Hamilton, then 13 points ahead of us. Miami Grand Prix for round 5. 2 races to go in this episode, guys. And let's see how they go. Here we are in Miami. This one is dry, like the George Russell one.
Okay, mate. Radio check, please. Radio check.
And radio check.
P13. Let's see what we can do. Thankfully, Gasly backed out of that. No! They broke so early. I don't care. I'm restarting. I don't care. Screw that rule. If I get wing damage, if I DNF from something, I won't restart. If I get wing damage, I will. Because wing damage is annoying and it's not fun to watch then. Lawson had a terrible start. We're going to go to the outside here. Oh my god, the gap just opened up. Beautiful. Around the outside, every single gap just opened up, and a gap's going to open up here on Kimi Antonelli to go around the outside into the flat out kink there. That is turn 4. We get past. We're off to P5 from P13. That was one hell of a start. And we're ahead of our rival Verstappen. However, it's our other rival Hamilton right out front. is Hamilton right out front. Was Antonelli on my inside then? I actually think he might have been. I did not even realise. Get ahead of Russell. Made a bit of contact. Definitely got a little bit of damage.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Down the inside of Oscar Piastri in the McLaren. We get the move done. We're up to P3. Just as it was last race. Hamilton, Leclerc, and us. Oh my god, that was a stupid warning to get. It really was a stupid warning to get. That was pathetic. I don't realise how my battery switched on. That is very annoying. Try and do the same move on Leclerc that I did on Russell. Works out, and we get ahead of the Ferrari. Hell yes, up to P2. Come on. Leclerc's going to be under pressure from Oscar Piastri, I think. Meanwhile, we are gaining on Lewis Hamilton. Well, that is so deep. That is so deep. I avoid the wall, thankfully.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Fastest lap of the race. Let's go. Bit deep into turn 1, but it's okay for now. Oh, gone over the curb there. God's sakes. Brakes there to make sure I did not get a warning. DRS, here we go. Right, Lewis Hamilton. What have you got to defend from us? Because we are going to be side by side with him come the end of this straight. No, we are not. Never mind. I thought we would gain much more than that. Any chance of an overtake into this one?
Keep this up. Well done.
Fastest lap without any... No! Oh my god! I am such an idiot. Oh, wait on that. I'm gonna have to do like the Leclerc from the last lap IRL.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps.
How have I managed this, guys? I was just too desperate, got too careless. Didn't notice how much I was gaining on him, just hit the back of him. What you want the outside, right? It's gonna just give you the inside, Oscar, but okay. In the low speed, I'll be fine. It's the medium speed and the high speed, or I won't be fine. Hamilton then is definitely going to win this one. And Hamilton is going to make it 2 in a row.
I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty.
You know, I can't do much about it, Mark. Stop Oscar getting the slipstream by coming all the way over here, that's good. Thankfully it's only one side of the wing, and I'm only going to be slow in the first sector as well. He backed out of it. I'm going to go in deep though. No, I'm not. Oscar going to go to the inside. He hits us. I can't turn. I'm sorry, Oscar. Through goes George Russell. Okay. Look, Oscar is now going to be out at this thing. Leclerc though is going to have a shot at overtaking us. I really want to keep second place though. I do want to get ahead of George Russell. Up the inside, ahead of the apex. Nope, that's fair. Whatever you guys say down in the comments, ahead of the apex by the IRL rules, that is fair. I actually got to stop too. I didn't make too much contact with him. If you want my slipstream, you're coming all the way over here, buddy. No, okay, he does want it this time. It's not good. We're on the last lap here in Miami. I've gone so deep. He's going to get the switchback. Piastri, is he going to get ahead of us? He is not going to get ahead of us. And we take P2 in Miami. Hell yes.
Yes, yes.
Oh, we clung on to it in the end, guys.
Good job
We clung on to it.
That's a great drive. Thank you.
Well done, guys. Well deserved.
Ah, same top two as it was last race.
And Lewis Hamilton takes the checkered flag and once again wins.
And that's 2 wins in a row now.
Just as Ant said there, 2 wins in a row for Lewis Hamilton.
It's been a wild weekend on action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
6-point gap, Hamilton over Verstappen, 9 points back his ass. Hamilton won our George Russell championship. Can Hamilton win again here in this Fernando Alonso championship? But we move to Canada. Move to Canada.
And alongside me in the comments.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Should be a decent race. Let's see what happens. Alonso historically has gone pretty well around Canada. Go around the outside of the V-car. Come on, please stick alongside. Yes. Lance Stroll there, our teammate, helping us out a bit by slowing up that V-car. Who's in the lead? Oh, it's going to be Verstappen in the lead, isn't it? Oh, of course it is. Yeah, of course. Here's Lewis Hamilton, the championship leader. Why does it have to be Verstappen in the lead? That is so annoying. Up the inside of Lewis and Lando and apparently Russell. I only meant to overtake Lewis there. And yet, somehow I overtook all of them. Okay, sure. P6, I'll take it. You didn't see that, guys. Guys, you really didn't see that, okay?
Okay, DRS is now available.
Why do I have such a big snapper? Like, think I hit the grass on the outside. We let off the brakes a bit, then we can coast up the inside on Charles Leclerc. We take P5
Nice move.
now.
Good job.
Oh my god, we've got a run on Sonoda. I didn't expect this. Can we get ahead of Yuki? To the inside. At the final chicane, we do get ahead of him. His line is screwed. He's probably going to get overtaken by Leclerc now. I went for that.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Right, 1 a lap, and I will be the race leader. Okay, I had to cut that or I'd have crashed into him and lost my wing. And I do not want to do another restart in this episode. Right, this is turning into a freaking flashback career now. It's an embarrassing our first episode. Go down the inside of the hairpin again. We got it stopped well. Next up, Oscar Piastri and then Max Verstappen. What is it with me, guys? How have I messed it up that badly? Get a double penalty. This really is turning into a freaking flashback career.
Gap to your teammate behind, 3.6 seconds.
I nailed that section. Really nailed that section. Going a bit deeper to try and get a better exit and therefore a better run. We have done just that. Here we go, Oscar Piastri. We are going to get him here. Defends the inside, we're going to have to go around the outside, which it turns out we do just fine. And now Verstappen is the next man to try and attack. Fastest lap of the race in 11.9.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
And boy, was that a good lap. Verstappen's won 2 races this season. We've won 1. Hamilton has won 2. This is the close championship. Verstappen having a massive slide, Verstappen having another massive slide. Up the inside on Max Verstappen, we make a bit of contact. We go off the track, I'm gonna have to give that one back to him. Piastri is gonna try and come through as well. No, get off me, I'm sorry Max. Oh well. We live to fight another day. I've got a penalty.
It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Oh dear. What have I just done? I am so sorry, Max. Well, Piastri is going to win this one. I'm not even going to take P2 on the road and get a penalty, which is fair play.
Okay, pick
Caused
up
2
rubber
crashes on
and
Verstappen in that last lap,
So, what
and
do we
oh
cancel
my
coming?
god, was that horrible. I got
Don't worry.
P4. I mean, I'll take it. Guys, that was a race to forget. And yet, it's still P4. Freaking Sao Paulo looked better than that one.
flag for your
Oh, damn. Okay.
Well, what an end to another
Oscar
fantastic
Piastri,
weekend of racing.
Antonelli,
Thanks
Leclerc,
to everyone who joined us,
Alonso,
and we'll see
Tsunoda,
you for the next
Verstappen,
one.
P6. So then championship, Hamilton still leads it by 1 point over me and 2 points over Verstappen. Ferrari dominating the constructors right now. Well, the next round is Silverstone, and that will be in the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you in the next episode of the FA14 career.